Hello and welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, your favourite podcast and channel dedicated to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, two individuals who continuously inspire us with their grace, resilience and commitment to doing good in the world. I'm your host, and today we're diving into some exciting news straight from Montecito. The Duchess of Sussex, Meghan Markle, has just announced the new name of her forthcoming lifestyle brand, As Ever. But that's not all. We're going to talk about the touching symbolism behind the brand's logo, and how it might be paying tribute to none other than our late Queen Elizabeth II. We'll also be addressing the naysayers, those so-called critics who seem more interested in tearing down Meghan and Harry than seeing the positive influence they bring to the world. If you're one of the people who truly appreciate the Duke and Duchess of Sussex for who they are, you've come to the right place. If not, well, buckle up because we're about to set the record straight. First things first. Meghan's forthcoming lifestyle brand was previously known under the working name American Riviera Orchard. But in a surprise announcement on Monday, the Duchess revealed its new official name, As Ever. Now, I don't know about you, but I think the name As Ever gives a sense of warmth, continuity and authenticity. It's the kind of name that suggests a message. Meghan is who she is, as ever, and she's not letting all the negativity change her true self or her vision for a positive, impactful lifestyle brand. This move is very much in line with what we know about Meghan, someone who is constantly reinventing and innovating while holding on to her core values. We've seen it in her charitable work. We've seen it in her media appearances. We've even seen it in her approach to motherhood and family life. So it's only fitting that her new brand name resonates with the spirit of evolving while staying true to oneself. Let's talk about the brand logo for a moment. If you haven't seen it yet, it's done in a beautiful blue and white design featuring a palm tree flanked by two hummingbirds, all framed by an 8-sided double border. It's a clean, elegant look that's both modern and symbolic, but what makes it so special? Well, there are a few key layers to unpack here. We all know that Harry and Meghan have made their home in Montecito, California. Palm trees are iconic to this coastal region, standing tall against the sunny sky, symbolizing resilience, serenity, and a touch of that laid-back West Coast vibe. So naturally incorporating a palm tree into the logo feels like an homage to their new life, their new beginnings, and the beauty of California that surrounds them. Meghan mentioned in her 2022 interview with The Cut that one of the first things she and Harry loved about their Montecito home was a pair of palm trees in the center of the garden. Harry even said, "My love, it's us," referring to how the trunks of those two palm trees were joined together at the base, almost as if they were a couple supporting each other every day. Archie even greets them with, "Hi, Mama, hi, Papa, how sweet is that?" It's a beautiful family moment woven right into the symbolism of their home and now reflected in Meghan's brand identity. This is where things get especially heartwarming. Prince Harry's late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, passed away in 2022, and the Sussexes were deeply affected by her loss. In Harry's memoir, Spare, he recalls a moment shortly after returning to the US from the Queen's funeral. A hummingbird flew into their home. A friend suggested this could be a sign. Some cultures view hummingbirds as spirits of loved ones visiting or as symbols of resurrection. For Harry, that hummingbird might well have been a gentle reminder of his grandmother, a spiritual visit from a figure so important in his life. This story resonates in the brand logo. Two hummingbirds flank the palm tree, quite possibly symbolizing that same sense of guidance, protection, and ongoing family connection, even from those who are no longer with us. The blue and white color scheme adds a fresh, calming aura. Meanwhile, the 8-sided double border design subtly suggests wholeness, continuity, and perhaps even reflection, two layers reinforcing each other, much like Harry and Meghan do in their partnership. While some might say we're reading too much into symbolism, we can't ignore how every choice Meghan makes tends to have a thoughtful underpinning. She's nothing if not intentional. Now let's get real for a moment. We have some individuals in media and on social platforms who go out of their way to slam Harry and Meghan for, well, anything they do. Whether it's launching a charitable initiative, producing documentaries, or simply living their lives, these critics claim that Meghan is only in it for publicity or that Harry is being manipulated. Ridiculous, baseless accusations. Let's think logically. If you had the platform and influence they do, wouldn't you use it to uplift important causes, contribute positively to your community, and share stories that matter? That's exactly what Harry and Meghan are doing. They're leading philanthropic efforts, they're creating meaningful content with their production deals, they're prioritizing mental health, equality and compassion. And now, with as ever, Meghan's expanding her reach to inspire others in lifestyle, wellness and more. To all those who insist on spinning negativity, sorry, but it's not going to stick. The Sussexes have proven time and time again that they are more than any tabloid headline. They remain poised and focused despite the hate and disinformation. And you know what? I say we celebrate their positivity rather than feed into baseless narratives. Meghan has always been known for her keen sense of style and her ability to create meaningful projects. From her time on Suits to her work in philanthropy, she has consistently used her platform to uplift others. With as ever, she's taking another step in defining her legacy, one that champions authenticity, sustainability, and modern elegance. The Sussexes have mastered the art of reinvention, proving that change can be a powerful tool for growth. As ever is not just a brand, it's a reflection of Meghan's journey from Hollywood to royalty and beyond. It's about embracing change while staying true to one's core values. Beyond as ever, what's next for the Duke and Duchess? With ongoing charity projects, media productions and personal endeavours, they are far from slowing down. Their commitment to making a difference remains stronger than ever, and we can't wait to see what's on the horizon. As ever is just the beginning of what Meghan and Harry continue to offer the world. Their initiatives have a global reach, touching lives through humanitarian work, advocacy and innovation. Whether it's mental health awareness, gender equality or sustainability, their influence extends far beyond the headlines, creating meaningful change in communities worldwide. Meghan and Harry are not just rewriting the narrative for themselves, they are setting an example for others to follow. Their dedication to service, advocacy and family serves as a blueprint for those who believe in making a difference. With as ever, they are inviting us all to embrace our authenticity and strive for a better world. Thank you all so much for joining me on this deep dive into Meghan's upcoming lifestyle brand as ever, and the touching symbolism behind the new logo. If you enjoyed this episode, and let's be honest, how could you not, please do me a favour. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update from Meghan and Harry Tales. Also, if you'd like to support our channel and help us keep bringing you positive, uplifting content about Harry and Meghan, consider donating via the Super Thanks feature. Every contribution goes a long way in helping us share their story in a balanced and uplifting manner. Until next time, remember to keep your minds open, your hearts kind, and your spirits ever hopeful. As ever, I'll see you in the next episode.